What's your funniest family vacation story? My family decided to rent inflatable kayaks at this beach resort last summer. Dad thought it would be super chill and relaxing. Mom was already imagining us paddling peacefully through crystal clear water like some vacation commercial. Yeah, that lasted about 5 minutes. My older brother Jake immediately turned it into a competition. "Race you across the bay, Emma," he said to my little sister, who was only 12 and could barely swim. She was game though, always trying to keep up with us older kids. Jake's kayak started leaking the second he got in. I'm talking full-on deflation mode. But did he care? Nope. He was determined to win this made-up race while his kayak slowly turned into a sad pool float. Meanwhile, my middle sister Chloe kept tipping herself over on purpose because she thought our golden retriever Bailey was drowning. The dog wasn't even in the water. Bailey was literally sitting on the beach with Dad, eating dropped chips from some tourist's lunch. But Chloe kept screaming, "Save Bailey!" and flipping her kayak dramatically. Every single time she'd come up sputtering and look around confused when she didn't see a dog. Emma somehow managed to drift directly into this tourist boat filled with like 20 people taking a sunset cruise. They thought she was part of some water show or something. They started cheering her on and taking pictures while she's just sitting there in her bright yellow kayak looking absolutely terrified. Mom and Dad are on the shore completely losing it. Dad's running back and forth screaming, "Get back here," but the wind's carrying his voice away. Mom's trying to wade in wearing her new white cover-up that she specifically bought for this trip. Then this massive wave came out of nowhere. I swear it was like the ocean decided we were having too much fun. Jake's half-deflated kayak got hit first. He went flying like a rag doll, arms flailing everywhere. The tourists on the boat started clapping because they thought it was choreographed. The wave got Chloe next, who was mid-rescue mission for our perfectly safe dog. She disappeared underwater for like 10 seconds. When she popped back up, she had seaweed draped over her head like some swamp monster. Emma's kayak bounced off the tourist boat and started spinning in circles. The tourists thought this was the grand finale and started whooping louder. And me? I got flipped so hard my sunglasses flew off and smacked some random dad who was reading a book on his beach chair. But here's the kicker. Bailey, our dog who started this whole mess, finally decided the water looked fun and jumped in. Of course he picked that exact moment. So now we've got 4 overturned kayaks, 3 screaming kids, 2 panicked parents, and 1 very happy dog swimming around like he'd been planning this all along. Mom tried to help but slipped on some seaweed and went down face first. Her perfect white cover-up was completely see-through now. Dad had to choice but to jump in fully clothed, work shoes and all. The lifeguard blew his whistle and told us we were disrupting the peace and had to move to a different part of the bay. The tourist boat captain gave Emma a round of applause as we collected our sad, deflated kayaks. We were banned from that section of beach for the rest of the day, but honestly, we couldn't stop laughing. Even Mom, standing there dripping wet in her ruined cover-up, was cracking up.